The Monsters will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Made the stop on the play. Looking to set up offensively. Feeds it across. Big time stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Boston's got the puck in their own end. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. He scores! On the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Well, another goal for you-know-who. He loves this team. He's got a point-per-game streak against them, and clearly loves playing against these rivals.
Well, yeah, it's not difficult to get up against your nemesis, is it, James? I mean, and he knows he's a point-per-game player, and he loves having the puck. I mean, when you are enjoying the way you're playing and you're confident, you know, you're firing on all cylinders.
Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Here they come on the attack. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Takes the feed. Rangers going to play it against the half wall. On the boards, he takes that pass. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Shakes off the coverage. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, James, this is on and off the stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
Another goal against his rivals. He is just feasting on them as he extends the point streak against them.
And not easy to do against a rival who knows you, right? They know how to take time and space away, and what he's saying is, I'm going to find space. I'm going to create space. I'm going to do what it takes. And that's exactly what's happening through this series right now.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Milwaukee's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Toe Drag Queens win the draw here in the neutral zone. Feeds it down low. Oh, that hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace. There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Bauer's won it in their own end. The Monsters take possession in the defensive end. Here's an off-man rush. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Forward pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, Milwaukee's got a 2-0 lead. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And now it's over to Odin. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Milwaukee still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Slides the pass over to Bauer. Picks up the puck in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Odin. Here we go, on-man rush here. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Poked away defensive end.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach it to try and disrupt the play.
Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Milwaukee's got it now. Shakes himself free. He saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Here in the late going of the frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Toe Drag Queens win the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Jerry. Boston's got it in their own zone. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Odin's getting called for tripping on the play.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Sends it to the cross side. Boston's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Picked off. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Awa's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Offense his own face-off and he wins the draw. Takes the shot. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Quick pass over to Jerry. Dumped into the cross side. The Monsters gain control of the puck against the wall. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired. With the stop. And he makes that save as well.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Awa's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he gets in front of that rocket. Huge steal in his own end. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Boston
scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Just when you think that there's no ice or lanes available, he finds one, James. He finds one because he's got the vision. He's thinking one step ahead of everyone. And then he has the skill set to make sure it's on the tape, on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Milwaukee's got a 3-goal lead. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's blocked away. And they continue to apply pressure here. Pushes it across to Owen. Milwaukee's got the puck against the half wall. Came up with the save on that play.
Lehman's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Also scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Intercepts it at center. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Assos takes the puck. And it's a quick pass to Vaji-Holohi. They've got numbers here. Oh, how they stopped that with the one-timer. Great read to break up the play. There's the physical side. Here they come on the attack. His teammate. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Lehman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Milwaukee's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. The Toe Drag Queens played along the boards. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Quick pass to Ranger. Quick shot. Turned aside by Wagner.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Now she's in it to win it with that hit there, James. She wants to separate the player from puck, and she does an excellent job. She's going to get a huge kudos from her coach.
Milwaukee's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Vaji-Holohi's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Oh, stepping up in the physicality department here.
Well, it's about time, James. This team has been in a lull all game, a reason why they're getting blown out. But they found a way, a little spark plug right here with that huge hit.
The Monsters have the puck in the corner. Picked up along the boards by Ranger. Scores! He's got it! There's his first in the EASHL! Well done!
Oh, what an amazing moment, James. Absolutely incredible. You'll never forget your first goal. And he does it with conviction. And you can see everyone around him just kind of celebrating right now. You got to believe someone's going to collect that puck. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Toe Drag Queens get a hold of it. Oh, my! And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. And here's the pass to Vaji-Holohi. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Here they come on the rush. Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save. Odin's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the Hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
Boston's won the faceoff. Puck picked up by Quackenbush. Sends the pass over. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Milwaukee's got the puck along the wall. Here he is, all alone. Puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought. And just
Scores! Oh, a little pop up with a play.
But you can just see the the frustration on her face and in her body language here, James, as that puck just deflects off of her in front of the net and winds up in her own net.
Guys, this is a huge moment for this player. It's his first career goal in the EASHL. You know one of the trainers is going to grab that puck, tape it up, and leave it in that locker stall.
Bauer's won the draw. Oh, that's a good hit. Scooped up along the wall by Bauer. What a blocker! Stop at point-blank range by Wagner. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Quackenbush has got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Puts him hard into the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Blocks from the point. Oh, off the iron.
Milwaukee's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out. Jerry's been showing off an elite offensive skill set tonight here, James. You see the IQ, you see the vision, you see the hands. Now you got to put it all together. You got to scan and be able to distribute. He's done it all. He's been the complete package and has multiple assists in this one.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Boston's trailing by 1. The Toe Drag Queens win possession here in the open ice. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Odin. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And he passes it up ahead to Vaji-Holahi. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Louis moving the puck through his own zone. With authority. Boston's got a hold of the puck. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
The bench just erupts with that thunderous hit there, James. I mean, she knew exactly where she was going with that one. It was all about intention and purpose to lay her opponent out and get the puck.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Moves it to Vaji-Holahi. Fires it on net. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Toe Drag Queens lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Milwaukee's won it. Now they'll go on the the attack. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! The Drag Queens have it in the offensive end. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Makes another stop. Boston's got the puck along the boards. And that pass is redirected. And now he passes up to Ranger. Picks up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the tender who's in good position and forces that shot.
Throws it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Boston's got the puck along the wall. One-timer. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Boston's won the draw. Works it across to Quackenbush. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win that draw at center. Tries to get the puck to Vajiolahi. Oh, look at this. And that's intercepted by Bawa. Who's the puck?
Rangers already got 3 points in this game, James, really leading the way.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
Here's a short pass to Vajiolahi. Can't get it to go. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Ranger's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple-point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Monsters have it now. Nasty hit along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Oden. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This is a huge hit.
Boston's got it behind the net. Lehman's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
The Drag Queens have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Vajiolahi's won the draw and they're on the attack. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Rocks him on the play. Moves the puck across to Vajiolahi. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
Milwaukee's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. There's a firm collision.
Vajiolahi is really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game.
Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity and they converted on it. Well, Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
Awas won the draw at center. The Monsters will play it from the defensive zone. Locks him. Boston's on the attack. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Louis brought the intangible tonight, James, and just look at the pursuit of the puck. I mean, you got to get it if you want to do something with it. And you're not always the one that is going to wind up with it on your stick, but he elicits this thunderous hit that results in a goal. I mean, his coach is certainly going to love this one as you see the bench erupt.
Gets it over to Odin. Quick feed to Vajiolahi. Louis got it in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Jerry's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance! Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Milwaukee's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Monsters are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Boston's on the attack. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Goes right to the crease. What a stop with the paddle by Wagner.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that.
And they win it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Milwaukee's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Vajiolahi's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Here's a shot, and it goes off, pours off a body. Skates in behind the cage. Here he is in close. Big time stop there.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
From point blank, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Milwaukee's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, these are the saves, and you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
He got all that hit. Moves it quickly over to Ranger. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Odin. And he takes the dish. Passes out front. And that's stopped. Taken along the wall by Quackenbush. Quick pass across to Louis. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight.
These are the types of games that offense loves and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
The setters will glide into the dot. Milwaukee's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
The Toe Drag Queens have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Quackenbush is stick handling in his own zone. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close speed so fast and just take him down.
It is all over.
Cheryl, based on the amount of times we have had hockey conversations over the years, styles of games you like, This feels like this was one of those games that you would have loved to have been a part of.
Yeah, because it's a close game, and anytime it's a close game,
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. This should be a fun one. EA SHL club action set to go down. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Two Drag Queens will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. He's got a breakaway! And they score!
well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
Well, he's going to get rewarded for his away from the pack, and then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Milwaukee's up 1-0. Slides it to Odin. Rocked on the play. Milwaukee's got it in their own zone. Massive collision in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Milwaukee's got the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a centering pass, and that doesn't connect. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. That's not going to fool him. The two drag queens scoop it up along the boards. Sends one up to Vajiholahi. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, the game's all about trying to get that puck, and anytime you see your opponent with it, you want to separate, and that's exactly what happens here with that huge hit.
More than half the period left to play. The Toe Drag Queens lead it 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Bacon Country's got the puck. Pass across to Gerard. The Toe Drag Queens have it from their own end. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Blocked away by Lehman.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Milwaukee's got the puck against the boards. Hammers a shot. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. With authority. And that one's denied. Gerard's off to the box for roughing.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Tries to feed it over to Odin.
Vajiholahi, he's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. From behind the net. Slides the puck across to Assels. Unable to reach that one. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Dishes it to Vajiholahi. Passes it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that slides right out to center ice.
Gerard's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The two Drag Queens come up empty-handed on the power play with back to even strength here. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, and that chance falls apart.
That's a tough one, James. She's worked hard to get to that spot, and while she's looking and waiting, she's closing her space, and she runs out of room.
Closes the gap along the wall. That's a solid hit. Tries to get it over to Jerry. He's got a step. Tremendous save on an incredible chance there.
Oh, he can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Shot. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Oh, look at the pass. And that's a smart heads-up play by Jerry. Breakaway. Scores! What a finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he thinks and is able to bury it in the back of the net. I've been in this situation as a defender when a blistering opponent turns on the Jets. There's no way they're letting you back in. He takes a backward glance just to have a look, but he knows he's got all the time in the world before he fills the net.
The Toe Drag Queens are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it diagonally to Gerard. Shot! Good stop by Raymond. Milwaukee's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job. Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Jordan's going off for interference.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
Milwaukee's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. And they win the draw on their own end. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. The Toe Drag Queens got the power play to start the period, and they win the opening draw. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Chang. And he takes the pass. And he sidesteps the big play. Grabbed along the boards by Simard. Along the half wall with the puck.
Gerard twig snaps him too, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
The Toe Drag Queens fail to capitalize on the power play.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Just really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
The Toe Drag Queens gain control of the puck against the wall. Tremendous use of the body on the play. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Strong hit on the play. And that's intercepted by Chang. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Slides it across. And he's got the answer for that one.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Oh, what a save! Simard's lugging the puck. Sends it quickly to Chang. There's a solid collision. Angles it over to Jerry. Quick pass to Odin. Takes a shot, and is able to handle that one.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 2-0 is the score. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Pass in front. Picked off in front. And he slides it quickly to Jordan. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Assels moves the puck. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Handles the puck at the point. How did he stop that one? There's another stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Feeds it over. Works it across to Jordan. There's a shot. Scores. He's got it. There's his first in the EASHL. Well done.
Oh, what an amazing moment, James. Absolutely incredible. You'll never forget your first goal. And he does it with conviction. And you can see everyone around him just kind of celebrating right now. You got to believe someone's going to collect that puck. Well, the shooter shows good patience on this shot, James, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does and he drops into that butterfly position, there's enough for him upstairs to be able to beat him.
Bacon Country's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Jordan. Levels him against the wall. There's a hit on the play. Milwaukee's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he angles it across to all alone.
Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that? I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Milwaukee's gained possession along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Right off the side of the net. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
And that doesn't go well. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Quick pass across to Samar. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's the pass. Picks up the puck. Fantastic save.
Wagner's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
And now he moves it quickly to Jerry. Oh, that sounded like a car crash. And not much on that one. Tries to feed it over to Gerard. Picked up along the wall by Chang. Samar's got the puck. Milwaukee's got it from the back of their own cage. Sends it over to Jerry. Moves it to the middle. What an opportunity and delivers.
He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer, and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
The Toe Drag Queens continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Slides the puck to Vaji Holahi. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Bacon Country's got to find a way to elevate their games in this third period and have some push, some urgency to fight their way back into this one. I mean, it's the third period. It's a close game. They've got to have some attack mentality.
Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they've cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within 1.
Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Milwaukee's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Makes his presence known on the ice. Now he slides it up to Giroux. Looking to make something happen at center. Oh, what a move! Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coaching team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. I love this goal because this is pure manipulation. I mean, look at her on her edges. I mean, this is using your skating ability to your advantage. I mean, this is textbook. She knows exactly where her opponent is on her. I mean, she drew the defense in, wanted that overplay, and then had that awareness to know exactly when she had the ice to take it to the net. That's beauty.
Milwaukee's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Loses the coverage there. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick pass to Chad. There's another hit. And you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. The Toe Drag Queens move the puck in the defensive zone. That's a solid check on the play. Oh, wow. Score! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Guys, this is a huge moment for this player. It's his first career goal in the EASHL. You know one of the trainers is going to grab that puck, tape it up, and leave it in that locker stall.
And now it's grabbed by Chang. And he takes the feed. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Oden. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Nice post check. Milwaukee's in transition. Cuts to the paint. Scores! Oh, you're having fun just yet. This is back and forth all night here.
Oh, we just love this, don't we, James? I mean, the back and forth action is so entertaining. We've got lots of goals. But I'll tell you what, typically after a team scores, they've got the momentum in their favor, but their opponent each and every time is responding. Well, the entire bench loves this one. I mean, not only does he score the goal, but he wins the battle that allows him to gain possession of this puck. I mean, it is a fight. It is compete level that gets this goal.
Milwaukee's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Look at this. Backhander in front. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he trapped it perfectly.
Slides it diagonally to Jerry. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Slides it over to Gerard. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Milwaukee's looking to break out of their own end. Driving right to the front. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Here's the moment of truth. pressure. Past the midway mark in this period. Milwaukee's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Chang's got the puck in his own zone. And he moves it up to Danks. Passes it to Jordan. Drops the hammer. Oh, a clutch save! Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered her, in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
1-goal game now. Montreal's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Great defensive stick work on the play. The Toe Drag Queens have it now. Can't hang on after that hit. Jordan's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Tosses it to Vajiholahi. Puts it in deep. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Gets the puck over to Gerard. Drills them. Milwaukee's got the puck along the boards. And he takes a shot. Well save made by Lehman.
Astles has been on point all night long. She's been in and around the net. She's been sniffing it out like a dog on a bone, but she hasn't been able to convert until this moment. I love the intangible, the fight to get to the paint, James, but most importantly, I love her body language. Even when she wasn't putting it in, she wasn't getting frustrated with herself.
Odin's taking it from his own end. They've got numbers here. Moves it to Vajiholahi. Handles the pass. Feeds the puck up to Vajiholahi. Now a quick pass to Odin. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a hit. They're going to fight here. This certainly seemed inevitable.
Well, yeah, I mean, their player's injured, right? So anytime a player goes down, you don't think it's a clean hit. You're going to respond, and the response here is dropping the gloves.
Well, a pretty spirited, some might say justified response after he took out his teammate.
Well, yeah, and you knew they weren't going to let anyone get pushed around on their team, and it's a tough to watch someone get injured on a play, but stepping in, having the courage to do it and stand up for your teammate, I think the entire bench likes that.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Bacon Country's won the face-off deep in their own end. Feeds the puck to Nagy. Moves it ahead from off the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. On-man rush. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Assels plays it down. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Dished on over to Chang. Handles the puck. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Assels has it in the defensive end. Martinez takes it into the offensive end. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. What a hit. The last name on the back of the jersey might be retribution.
That hit, it's twofold, James. One, it sends a very clear message that you're not going to mess with our team. And two, it ignites the crowd. Just listen to them in here in this building. They are electric, and they're
Oh, both squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth, EASHL club action. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Toe Drag Queens start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Tremendous hip check on the play. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Quick feed down low. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Milwaukee's got a hold of it along the wall and sends it just out of reach. Milwaukee's got the puck. And here's the pass to Jerry. Dallas takes possession along the wall. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Vajahulahi's going to go off for a pair for charging here.
You can be aggressive, you can play physical, and you got to make contact here, James, but you got to also slow down, recognize when your opponent's in a vulnerable spot. This is a charging call all day long.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Dallas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. To the zone!
Lehman's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Trying to get it down the ice. Chopped in at the line as that's blocked.
Yeah, it's a tough one for the PK unit. You got it on your stick. You got to find a way to clear. Instead, now you're scrambling to get back to defensive position to try and negate this power play. Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Haas will look to win the draw to continue this power play. The Toe Drag Queens win the faceoff at center. Clearing attempt. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. And he takes the feed. Penalty coming up here. Assels will go sit for a pair for boarding.
Well, that's going to be a 2-minute boarding call. I mean, ever since she was young, she knew when you see the numbers, you got to lay up a little. And she drives right through. She gets the call. She earned it.
Five-on-three man advantage looms, but time is certainly on the penalty-killing unit side here.
A short 5-on-3 here, James, that you know that they're going to crash the net. They've got to get it on their stick, off their stick, and they've got to crowd the front.
Great save by the goaltender on that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense. Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal. position and awareness of when to take it to the net. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Dallas has been pushing and pushing and pushing, and it finally pays off, getting the first goal here.
Well, you know what the data says about the team that gets the first goal, James, and you always want to get the first one because you know that typically you find a way to win the game because you set the tone, you've got the energy, and you created the pace.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Dallas has been in full attack mode since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in the first.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Cat. Milwaukee's got the puck. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Shakes off the coverage. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Dallas continues to lead by a pair of goals. Vajuholahi's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tighter group that they're playing against.
Here's a short pass to Cat. Milwaukee's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's the pass. Here's a chance. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes.
When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
Milwaukee's got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the life for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
Oh, great little takeaway at center. Oh, absolutely rocks them. Passes it over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Perfectly executed. Hook check there. Receives the pass. Runs him hard into the wall. Here's the pass down low. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Dumps it in. The two drag queens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dallas plays it along the wing. Sends the pass down low. Milwaukee's looking to break out. Angles it over to Vajuholahi. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Here in the later stages of this period, Dallas leads it 2-1. Grabs control of it at the point. Drops the anchor. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet and supportive you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it, and you can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Scores! The captain delivers!
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Milwaukee's evened it up right before the end of the first period, so what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finish the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop, and sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift, you score a goal, you want to keep it going.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Milwaukee's got it in the defensive zone. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Toe Drag Queens really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have the minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Shot! And he comes up with the stop there. And he passes it up ahead to Vaji-Holahi. With possession along the wall. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. And he slides it quickly to Cat. Takes the puck at the point. The Toe Drag Queens look to start the transition game. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Toe Drag Queens gain control of it. On the attack along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Anderson. Takes the pass. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Now, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Quick feed to Vaji-Holahi. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it over to Anderson. The Toe Drag Queens take possession in the defensive end. Makes some space. Moves it quickly over to Assels. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it for the block. Strong defensive effort. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle. The setters will glide into the dot. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he slides it quickly to Cat. Dallas has it against the half wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Toe Drag Queens will play it in their own end. Puck grab by Jerry. Feeds it to Odin. Excellent stick work on the play. Dallas has possession of it now. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Along the right side into the offensive zone. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. I love these types of goals, James, because you're driving the net without the puck. It is hard to get players to go to the net when they do not have it. He's going to get rewarded as a result on the secondary opportunity.
Milwaukee's got the lead after that last goal here in the back half of period number 2, but Cheryl, it's been an unconventional way to find that lead.
Well, yeah, they haven't held any possession time, James, and they've really been sloppy. I mean, their coaching staff's been yelling, giving an earful all game long. Now it's the question of what are they going to do with the lead, and can they turn it around?
The two drag queens scoop it up along the boards. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Shot from the wall. Denies him, he got all of it. Dallas takes possession of the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. Takes the feed. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And not much on that one. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Haas wins possession in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Cat. Launches him into the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Big time stop.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Milwaukee's got it in their own zone. And that's off a stick. Slides it over with pass to Anderson. Carries it across the line. Dallas plays it against the boards. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Dallas has cashed in on all these scoring chances as they lead it late in this middle frame. Drills them! Oh, that didn't work off the boards.
He recognized the space in behind the defender, tried to sidestep, but didn't work.
Grabs the puck. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he fans on it. Quick shot. And one last save. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. They've dropped the puck on period number 3, and if this is anything like the first 2 periods, buckle up. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Toe Drag Queens really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back.
He's got a step! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And that's hooked away. Oh, look at this. Tries to the sweet spot. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Dallas hits the post and unfortunately won't extend their lead. They've been all around the puck all night long, but that one goes off the post and out.
From the neutral zone now. Sends a pass over. Dallas plays it against the boards. Thunderous hit in the wall. Loses possession after taking a spill onto the ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a save in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here we go. Milwaukee's got possession of the puck. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. Oh, textbook. Hit check. He got all of that one. Slides the cross ice pass. Feeds it over on the rush. Slides the puck down low. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Sends it over to Vajiolahi. Dishes it off. Thunderous hit check on the play. Good hit on the play. Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Odin. Grabs it in his own end. Quick pass to Cap. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up by Odin. Steps across the blue line. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Takes control of the puck.
Vajiolahi's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Time save and a howitzer. Haas takes the puck. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
In the final moments of this period, fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Dallas will go to work here in the offensive end. Into the corner now. Slides it across. Vajiolahi's got it into offensive territory. Long lead pass into the open ice.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Feeds it over. Moves it to Vajiolahi. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Shot. Oh, what a step by Lehman. Trying to get back on the attack now.
Well, this is just a great active stick. And the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play.
Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Lehman's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
strikes for his first goal of the game after having multiple looks, multiple scoring opportunities throughout the game here, James. And there's two ways you can look at it as an athlete. One, you can kind of get frustrated, or two, you can say to yourself, listen, I'm getting the looks, I'm in the right spots, I have the puck on my stick with it. Well, he chose the latter.
Dallas has shown no signs of slowing down. They have put lots of... pucks on net and a lead late in this third period. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Now a quick pass to Jerry. Play is thrown dead with the offside. Here in the late goings of the period, Dallas leads at 4-3. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Owen. Scores! Popping bodies for a center.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. A great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Milwaukee's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Quick feed to Vajiholahi. Milwaukee's got it along the wall. Here's Stars! What a finish on the play!
Oh, this is why you play the game, James. Dying seconds of the third period, and you get the go-ahead goal. That could be the game winner right there, and they're certainly celebrating like it is.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Here's a chance. Sends it across. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Odin's been on point tonight. I mean, literally, multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
A critical draw here. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Torrey Queens got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side of the puck. It was all one way in the first period. They settled in, were able to protect the middle of the ice, deflect to the perimeter, and they gave them a real opportunity, and they got the W.
much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya. Two players on a heater, and they'll collide tonight. Kopaka's coming off a monster offensive night in the last contest. Assels plays with that fearless style. She bangs and crashes and forces turnovers. If you're a hockey purist, this game is for you with these two stars ready to go. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The two Drag Queens win the opening face-off, and we are underway in this one. Montreal's got it across the line. Milwaukee's got a hold of the puck now. The two Drag Queens have it from their own end. Oh, that adds some hot sauce on that hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that is just that.
Rocks him on the play. Odin's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Assels has the puck, and she's being remarked. They score!
Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Well, another point-a-game streak continuing against them, and they just got to feed them more.
Well, they really do, James. And as a point-per-game player, you know, you got to feel something in these rivalry series games. It's almost like a historical pulse, and it's transferred to the ice right now. And every time he touches the puck, he makes something happen.
And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Takes the feed. Raymond's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period left to play. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. He's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And he gets through it too. Wow!
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Milwaukee's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. Michaels gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Over the line they come. Stop stoppage in play as we get an offside. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Michaels won the draw. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Destined for greatness, has got possession here in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Absolutely levels him. Milwaukee's got the puck along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, and he lines up his opponent. Breakaway. Finish on the breakaway.
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Plus, an analyst, James, always look...
Montreal's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
Levels him with the hit. Picked up along the boards by Paquet. Oh, that was like a car crash. And that slides right out to center ice.
Michaels, stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
And there we go. Icing is the call.
Now she's in it to win it with that hit there, James. She wants to separate the player from puck, and she does an excellent job. She's going to get a huge kudos from her coach.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. And they win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wagner! Gaining momentum up along the side. What a hit on the play! Oh, my! All alone! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop!
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it. Wagner's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
An offensive zone face-off coming up here.
Well, after the icing, no one can change, so the goaltender already looks fatigued, is in a vulnerable position.
Slides the puck to Odin. Takes it into the slot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Lehman.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, and a misfire. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Fires it. Tough save, and he made it look simple.
Wagner's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. Destined for greatness has won the face-off deep in their own end. Paquette's got it in the defensive end. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Passes the puck over to Odin. Quick shot, and he was ready for that save.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Toe Drag Queens will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And a great save!
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Here's a chance in front, and that goes off a body. Scuts into the offensive end. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Passes ahead to the right side. Huge steal at his own end. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Moves behind the net. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Odin's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Destined for greatness is sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Dropped him in the open ice. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Takes the puck behind the net. What a steal in his own end. And they clear that puck. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall.
Odin's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Picks off the feed. Kopaka's got it along the wing. Pokes it away at his own end. Works it across to Vajuholahi. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides the puck to Kopaka. Fires it on net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves it quickly over to Vajuholahi. Milwaukee's got the puck. Sidesteps the check. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Destined for greatness has won the defensive zone draw. Arloko's at it again. Another hit. He's just wrecking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players in. Lehman's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Michaels won the draw inside his own end. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end.
Paquet's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Quick pass to Michael. And it's a quick pass to Paquet. Looks to get the puck over to Vajiolahi. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. I could watch this play over and over and over again, James, because his will and compete level here. He's showing truculence, he lays the hit, and what he does is he separates his opponent from the puck. Now his team can get possession of it, they can get going the other way, they can start to create, and the goal is a result.
And the go-ahead goal here in this one scored by the usual suspect, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, I mean, game winner last time, go-ahead goal this time, and it just continues for him because he's urgent, right? Look at his first few strides in this game. You know that he wants to dictate play, and he wants to win this game.
Now a quick pass to Vajiolahi.
Oh, what a hit! I guess you might call that one payback.
Yeah, and I'm surprised that he wasn't expecting it, James. I mean, they were sending a message. You knew that this was going to happen after he injured a player on their team. You knew that a massive hit was coming.
Slides it on over to Kopaka. Comes up with the steal.
Vajiolahi's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Moves it to Assels. Takes a shot. Nice stick save by the goaltender who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig.
Lehman's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had to sustain pressure.
Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Milwaukee's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Michaels won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Scooped up along the wall by Paquet. Milwaukee's gained possession along the boards. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Quick pass across to Kopaka. Taken by Jerry. Nice hit on the play there. Paquette stick handling in his own zone. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Here's a shot. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Well, this goal just can't go in. The shooter below the goal line just throwing it at the net, and it goes in. That's a tough one to take.
And the consecutive game streak with a goal against his foes continues. They're obviously keying on him, but they can't stop him.
Well, you got to expect that they've watched game footage, right? And they're trying to take away his time and his space, but it ain't working. They don't have an answer for him right now, James.
And that's off a stick. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you see.
Montreal's behind in this game because they've mismanaged the puck change. You know the coach is not going to be happy. They weren't ready right from the get-go at puck drop and really chasing the game all over the ice, forcing plays and giving up the puck way too easily.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Toe Drag Queens are up 3-1. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Lehman's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Milwaukee's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Broken up at center by Kopaka. Rocked him! And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Tries to feed it over to Odin. Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out. Shuts it down.
Well, he has been...
Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Coaches love these kind of goals, James. When you have sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You can feel this one coming. They finally convert on their chances.
You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Odin. From the point, they take control of it. And a direct hit right there. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Milwaukee's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Michaels won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Toe Drag Queens just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Odin. Makes the save with the goal.
Raymond's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Raymond's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
The Toe Drag Queens continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Center's jammed up, and the winner grabs the puck. And he makes the save.
Wagner's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to. Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. Milwaukee's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Vajiholhi. Big time stop there. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Oh, stick save to the boot.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Knocked away. shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Passes it over. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Takes a shot. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Owen. Got a piece of that one. Up with it with both centers strummed up. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Owen. Out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Owen. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Owen. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strong. With both centers strummed up. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Owen. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Owen. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Owen. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EA SHL club matchup. opening face-off is just seconds away. Time to go get it. This one's underway. You'll need more than that to beat them. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Spies puts it against the boards. Hands scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And a great save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And he sidesteps the check there. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Chiefs have it against the wall. Here's a chance in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Wagner styles in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to the end zone. He's able to take it away.
The Chiefs have it against the wall. Here's a chance in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Wagner styles in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to the end zone. He's able to take it away.
The Chiefs have it to regroup.
That last save. I mean,
James Cebulski for EA Sports. They are styling and profiling on the ice tonight in this EASHL club matchup. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Knights have won the draw, and we are now underway. New York's got the puck along the boards. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Loose puck, and he's in alone. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it. There's always players who slow down when they get the puck on their stick. This is not the case. He maintains his momentum and pace as he heads north one-on-one against the goaltender, and then he finishes and caps it off with a beautiful play.
Milwaukee's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
The blocker save by Wagner denies that opportunity. Lots of time left in this period. Milwaukee's ahead 1-0. The Toe Drag Queens win it in the defensive zone. Glove save. Milwaukee's got it in their own zone. Pass to hand. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Paul. Milwaukee's got possession of the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance! They tied up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. There's something about the jump to his left.
New York's got that goal back. They conceded, and look at how early we are here in this first.
Well, yeah, and I'm impressed here, James. I mean, it's not easy to respond after a quick goal is scored against you to start the game, and they find a way to do it. They know it's a long runway, but they want to make sure they get to their game quickly, and they did it.
Has taken the puck now here inside his own territory. The Toe Drag Queens take possession in the defensive end. Oh, he just got thunderstruck!
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit!
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sends the pass over. And there's the save. The Toe Drag Queens will play it from the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it quickly over to Jerry. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Crockett's won the draw here in the neutral zone. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck across to Roos. Crockett's going to play it against the half wall. The Knights have it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Roos. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. The Knights win the faceoff at center. Looks to pass it to Paul. Milwaukee's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to hand. Avoids the defender. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, that's a fabulous goal, and let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent, and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
Milwaukee's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. And now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
The Toe Drag Queens move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Oden. Quick feed down low. Strong feed from along the boards. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Taken along the wall by Crockett. And now he passes up to Paul.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, dude.
Scores! They tie it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got...
New York's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8 ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looks like it has.
From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. And he plays him out with that collision. Turn that chance aside.
Well, you don't make the save.
Save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Milwaukee's got it behind the net. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick stop! He scores! There's the hat-trick! He let it rain Chapeaus!
Yeah, Rain Chapeaus is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Toe Drag Queens look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Paul. The Knights carried along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Paul. Milwaukee's got the puck. Tries to get it to hand. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Crockett. Milwaukee's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. And he easily stops that one. Slides the puck across to Paul. Milwaukee's got possession at center. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Tosses it on to Paul. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right,
Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Knights have continued to generate offense out of their shot selection, James. I mean, they're shooting it every time they get it. They're finding openings, and they're hitting those marks. A reason why they're ahead in this game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Milwaukee's gained possession. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Knights have it behind the cage. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Moves it quickly over to Crockett. Pass out front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Paul. The Knights played along the boards. What a steal in his own end. New York's got the puck. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Moves it on over to Roos. And that puck leaves the zone. Grabs the puck. Here they are on the attack. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish.
Paul's just pumped, James. I mean, he's got 3 goals in the game, and his body language says it all. He's having some fun.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Paul's got it against the boards. New York's going to play it from the corner. Picked up along the boards by Crockett. Milwaukee's got control of it now from their own end. To the front. And he opts to wait for more support. And they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. Hands won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. And there's a glove save on the play.
Paul's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have 1. He doesn't have 2. He has 3 goals for the hat-trick in this game so far. And if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot. And he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
New York's got it in the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Fantastic save!
Lehman's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
New York's gained possession along the boards. Milwaukee's regained possession of the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Toe Drag Queens have been handed 2 for interference.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Milwaukee's penalty killers get a hold of it. Trying to clear the puck. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Hope everyone everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Well, here we go. Big-time face-off in the offensive zone for this power play unit.
And they haven't made any mistakes, right, James? They're moving the puck. They're finding ways to attack the net. They just haven't put it in, and they're up against a tired goaltender. They got to smell blood, and they got to put it away.
Dishes it off. Milwaukee's got possession while undermanned. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Knights are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play.
Hands almost out of the box.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Here in the late goings of the period, 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Quick pass to hand. Crockett's lugging the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Nasty hit along the wall. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Slides it across. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Carrying it, looking, carried along the boards. Here's the pass. Misses. Gives it to Ruse. Oh, great save on the play. Milwaukee's moving it into the offensive end. And that's offside, stopping the play.
The game's all about trying to get that puck, and anytime you see your opponent with it, you want to separate, and that's exactly what happens here with that huge hit.
New York's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Crockett's won the draw at center. And a stick break setup. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And he slides quickly to Ruse. Scooped up along the wall by Paul. Scores! Well, I guess that works. Saved by the ball there.
Got for momentum. In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. It's just fantastic, fans, to be able to pull the goaltender to the side that he wants and then to just lay it home. He doesn't even have to elevate the puck. He uses the low part of the net.
Directs it on over to Paul. Oh, great little takeaway at center. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Toad Drag Queens really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change their mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Moves it to hand. Along the half wall with the puck. Feed to the middle. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the by Ruse. New York's got the puck in the corner. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that's deflected. Puck picked up by Odin. Carries it in. Oh, look at this. Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and, of course, finish.
Milwaukee's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Slides it diagonally to Ruse. Nice feed from the left side up the middle.
Paul so dialed in tonight. I mean, he's on fire. He's got 4 goals, and I think he's looking for more.
Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. That's blocked. Cutting to the front of the net. Milwaukee's got it behind the net. Now he slides it up to Jerry. Feeds it on over to Odin. Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Still lots of time left in the period. Milwaukee's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. The Toe Drag Queens win it. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And the extended stick ends that one. Takes it to the front. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, and that's why he's wearing a letter, James. I mean, such an impactful play at this time of the game. You really rely on your leadership to make those important plays at the right time, and he executes perfectly.
Milwaukee's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they clawed their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counter-attack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Milwaukee's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Intercepted at center by Paul. New York's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Jackson. Wrist shot from the slot. Wagner's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. New York's won the draw. Wrist one. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Moves by the check. Here's a chance. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. New York's looking to break out. Great reach with the poke check. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lehman. A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
When it all starts with the face-off, they need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They're going to find a way to put it by him.
Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Lehman. And the pass is picked off. Oh, she missed.
You can tell that she's shooting for the corner here, James, trying to have the perfect shot, and the end result is the missed net.
And we'll reset things after that icing.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
A critical draw here. Crockett's won the faceoff. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puts it on net. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Feeds it up ahead. Oh, what a blocker stop by Lehman. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. He's got a step. Oh, what a save and a huge stop here in this third period.
Well, and you know that stop is going to lift his team up. The ability to give them some momentum here late in the third.
Here he is with the backhand. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Paul's got it in the offensive zone. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Wagner's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here they come on the attack down the right side. New York's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it to Roos. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Taken along the wall by Crockett. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. He slides by the check. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
That matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
New York's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And they win that draw at center. Locks him. Angles it over to Odin. New York's got the puck in their own end. Was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James, is that they weren't forcing plays. They were comfortable, they were confident, they had support, and it's a reason why they led in the possession numbers.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon. Broadcasters are set. Players are ready. Here we go. A little EASHL action, club style here on EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Kings start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Kachuk's got the puck. Shot! Wicked stop by the goaltender. The mid-ice crisis have it now. Puck picked up in the open ice. Takes a shot! Great save! Landers opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Lees won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. And off the draw, they win possession.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off the icing, you win it and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Milwaukee's got it in their own zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Here's a short pass to Smith. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. And makes the save. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Here's him up. That goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Can't keep a hold of it. Shores lugging the puck. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Assels is being served 2 for boarding.
That's going to be a boarding call. It's a physical hit along the wall, but once you see the numbers, you got to find a way to slow down.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
With their first power play opportunity of the game, they also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip that puck around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
There we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Shores ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Lees won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he slides it quickly to Spooner. Turned aside by Roy. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Coming to the slot. Back-to-back saves there.
Roy's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
And the puck leaves the zone. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave up.
Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. He got all of that hit. Sends a pass in front. And that's stopped. Smith's got the puck in his own zone. What a hit on the play. Outside for a little Rock'em Sock'em.
That's Rock'em Sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, Chief?
It's the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Los Angeles is showing some frustration here. You can see it in their body language, including teammates on the bench just shaking their heads. They cannot believe they've hit another post in a tie game.
And now it's grabbed by Smith. Backhander! Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That was tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Big time stop there. Sends it out front, and that's intercepted. Milwaukee's in transition. He got all of that one. Fires it, and he makes the easy save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Here in the late going of the frame, we're still scoreless. Los Angeles wins the faceoff. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. For point blank!
When you get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net, you got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time, you have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Oh, here we go! Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
They're striking quickly, 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink, the game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you've just got such spectacular edges, but then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Slips by the check. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Breakaway. Oh, puts it off the iron.
Well, and the tender is challenging there, James. Thought he could have deep, but he elects for the shot. And wow, he just wires it off the post. Roy's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Kings wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Los Angeles owns a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here, James, because it's deserved and it's earned. They found a way to get the puck to the net, and they own the majority of the shots. I mean, you're...
Time for me to make the donuts.
3, 2, 1, stop!
I'll finish this up quickly. Show me what you can do.
Try not to hold
I'm going to keep on improving. I see. Always room to improve. Watch closely. Right there. I recommend you, sir.
There's still time to reconsider.
So cool! You see that?
Be prepared to grab. Watch closely. Over to the right hand. Try this. You better stay back. Be prepared to grab. There's no use. Can't touch me. I can make use of this.
Here we go.
I got you. Let's go. Time to make good on our contract.
I'm going to defeat you!
Right there. I'm going to keep on improving.
I'll go up top!
Stay focused.
Very exciting, don't you think?
Simple. It's no use. This is farewell.
Here comes Mr. Squeaky!
Let's go.
The time to fight is at hand. Nice job! Broke through the god of destruction!
I am the winner!
I've come to kill.
Hope you're ready!
Your life ends
Right there!
Don't push yourself too much. Otherwise, you don't hire by necessity. So will I. R.I.P.
Please let this be over soon.
I'm going to keep on until choose now. Surrender or death. Let's begin.
I'm coming!
Each lesson learned makes you stronger.
Next time, I won't miss. It's no use. Try this.
Not much longer! Oh no!
Assisting.
Hills! Flash! There it is! Your teammates Max, Dex, and Burst! Oh no! They broke through your goddess destruction!
Watch closely. Your life ends. You can't touch me. Right there. Let's go.
Nice job! Broke through the god of destruction!
Now let's keep going!
It's no use.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Let's go. Can't touch me. Let's go. Don't leave. I got you. Oh, I'm recovering.
There's no way out. This is it!
Your thing.
And sharpening the skills. Can't touch me. It's no use. life ends now. Right there! Try this. Right there. You can see how far I can push it. Watch close. You better stay back.
I'm on the edge of my seat!
Look how hard they're biting!
Try this. Stop.
I'm going to get you!
Watch close. Need a better approach. You're
This is bad. Dire Straits!
You're just the one to shake this battle up.
Don't screw up this time around.
Try this. I guess I'll stay still. How could this happen to me?
Shake it off!
Impossible!
You stop. Right there.
Galactic Patrolman, Jacko! Leave it to me.
Watch closely. So that's how you want to play this. It's no use.
Try this!
Let's begin. Get prepared to go. On to the next.
Oh no! They broke through your god of destruction!
This is it.
This is bad!
You can do!
Your life Trust me. Be prepared to die. You just moved to the top of my hit list. Watch closely. Take this. Simple. Can't touch me.
Nice job! You broke through the god of destruction!
I need a break. Let's hit them from another angle.
I'll go down low!
I should assess them more thoroughly.
What? As expected!
Focus on recovery.
Looking good!
There's no way!
You did it! You broke through all the gods of destruction!
Time to finish.
Now, where's the dragon shell and go get the Dragon Ball!
Assignment completed. Mission complete.
Come on! I'm tired of waiting already! All right, I'm totally ready. We can start anytime. start anytime. All right, I'm totally ready. We can start anytime. If you stick with me, we can do this. I'll go down low.
You're a Saiyan too, aren't you? And you better make this at least a little fun for me.
Oh, I'll be winning this one. I'll show everyone what I'm made of. Hell yeah! What's wrong? Come at me! I know I can get even stronger than this! My potential is unlimited! Further beyond Super Saiyan 2! On it!
The time to fight is at hand.
I'll go down low. Monkey, gorilla, chimpanzee. You want me to fight? Super Saiyan 2 is awesome.
I don't know if I should be excited.
Warriors.
Let's do that again. Never thought I'd beat the god of destruction.
Good shot. That is very
Why the hesitation? You scared? Knock you out! On it!
very well. Come.
Oh, I'll be winning this one. I'll handle you all by myself.
Then we'll win this time, too.
What's wrong? Come at me!
Authority fighting against you.
Man, you look tough.
Well,
Good eggs.
see.
On it!
destruction!
I'll get you next time! This is my Super Saiyan 2!
What absurd, inferior life forms!
I'll show you!
I'll go down low! Allow the monkey to die! Gorilla!
Is it possible? The enemy's Max Genshin Burst! This is bad. Oh no! They broke through your god of destruction!
How's this?
I can take care of myself!
Down like this.
As expected!
Assisting.
Everyone!
Looking good!
What is this?
Receive my
I can only
Not
watch.
good! They've broken through all your gods of destruction! Protect the Dragon
Rally
Balls!
your teammates.
This is the moment of truth!
I let my guard down! I'll go down low! We're in real danger!
And
You
with
hold
that,
out?
looks like we win.
So that was the best you could do? How ridiculous!
All right, I'm totally ready. We can start anytime. All right, I'm totally ready. We can start anytime. All right, I'm totally ready. We can start anytime. All right, I'm totally ready. We can start anytime. If you stick with me, we can do this! All right, come get some!
3, 2, 1, stop!
Let's fire it up! Let's get this party started. Try not to hold me back.
Losing's not an option.
Gotcha! On it!
First strike!
It's over!
Allow
slow. Yes! Break them down!
Kick your ass!
Not a shred of decency.
You're mine!
Aw, why the hesitation? Get scared?
Too slow.
I'm getting pumped! Check this out!
I'll be your powerful foe has appeared!
All right, let's get this over with.
Hesitation. I should be able to reach some crazy levels of power.
Dragon Ball Genshin Squadra. Dragon Ball Genshin Squadra.